Are you fed up with your BMW breaking down? Are you fed up with losing your Audi because you can't remember what it looks like? Are you fed up with people assuming that you're a lunatic just because you've got a Golf? I certainly would be. No more messing around now, this is getting cold. I want to sell this car. This car here, this one, Project Nigel. It's a Rover 25. It's fantastic. You'll love it. I love it. I don't want to sell it, but you're going to buy it. Gosh, that was annoying. But look at the little fella. He's a beauty, isn't he? This, the most wonderful Rover 25 I have ever owned, and the one that I'm about to sell to you today. Car is horrible today. Jeff off rain. Whee! This car, currently no MOT. That can be fixed. I can get an MOT on this, and I know it will pass because there's nothing wrong with it besides that exhaust. But that's fine, I can fix that. It's just a flexi pipe, and obviously that will be fitted prior to the MOT. Why would you want a car that looks like this? Well, I'll give you a very, very good reason. This Rover 25 is distinctive. It's reliable, it's cute, it's friendly, it does everything you could possibly want a car to do. Now, there is a man who I know very well. I won't say his name. I won't say whether he's a friend or indeed a family member, but he has a £90,000 Honda NSX. That car is certainly making a statement. But once when I saw him coming the other way in Rochdale, he spotted me first in this. I just thought it was some generic supercar. If you're the kind of person that likes to turn heads everywhere you go, you cannot beat this thing. This makes everybody look. They may not be looking in envy particularly or anything like that, and they may also be mouthing, what the jeffing hell's that? But who cares? I don't. This lovely little motor manages to be flamboyant and humble all at the same time. Who can pull a trick off like that? Nigel can. Underneath the bonnet we have a 1.4 K series engine, which is a bit grotty in places and a bit covered in leaves. It doesn't look particularly glamorous under here, but you know, it all works. I've said in previous videos that this car makes me happy, and it absolutely does. When I sell it, I will no longer be happy, but for the amount of money I will get for this car, I'll be able to turn to drink and drugs. That's a joke! Inside my lovely car we have half leather seats, perfect for the non-committed vegetarian. A blue light, which is great at night time, saggy headlining, and the seats are so comfortable. They are the most comfortable seats I've ever had in a car, I think. This car has a boot. It might actually just be full of junk at the moment. Extras also include these things here, which are unnecessary. A leather steering wheel and an inside out gator. Plus these, I like those and I like that. Briefly then, I bought this car just over 3 years ago, and I sold it, bought it back, sold it, then bought it back and decided to keep it. Personally, I have done 13,333 miles. I've taken it on a charity run, I've taken it to car shows where it got lots and lots of attention. It was seen in the Drive Tribe video very, very slightly, and now it could be seen on your driveway or inside your garage. This car is a one of a kind, like every other car I suppose. Everything has its unique number plate and VIN number, but this car looks like one of a kind as well as being one of a kind. So how about the price? Well, this is the best bit. As advised and valued by my friend Peter, this car is up for sale at £83,000. You know me, or you might do, possibly you don't. But if you do know me, you know that's the price. That's simply it. If you don't want to pay £83,000, go and buy a Skoda. Or keep the Skoda you already have. Or have a conservatory built, or spend that £83,000 on the biggest lavish wedding you could ever think of to someone that you don't really like. One thing is for sure though, that car won't let you down. And also it won't let in water. Well, just a bit actually in the boot. Now I appreciate £83,000 is quite a lot of money for a Rover 25, but still £7,000 less than that Honda NSX that doesn't get as much attention. Plus you get a cup of tea and the opportunity to bring me some beer. Apparently that looks like two robots having squeaky robot sex.